I would like to now discuss a topic that perhaps is the closest you will find me dwelling upon anything remotely, even remotely smacking of a religion. And truth be known, not so much a religion, but a pathway of belief, a way of experiencing this physical third dimension world, a way of infusing life and animating my surrounding physical objects. And what I'm talking about is animism, which is the attribution of a soul to plants, inanimate objects, and natural phenomena. The belief in a supernatural power that organizes and animates the material universe, such as a village steeped in ancient animism and rituals. But this is essentially infusing all of my material world, which happens to be our collective material world, with a soul, with a spirit, with life. And I believe the importance of animism lies within the notion that when you attribute a soul and spirit to everything, you see everything as an equal. You see everything as a portion, a fractal from source, from God. And in this way, I believe it makes it impossible to experience anything like racism, sexism, chauvinism, egotism, anything of that nature, because everything is alive with a soul and a spirit. And about as close as I will come to a religion is looking upon my ancestral mythology within the Celtic and Nordic pantheons. And animism was quite a featured item within those sort of paradigms, if you will. And so to understand animism a bit more and how it can enrich and enliven our reality, our experience, our collective experience of our reality, I would like to discuss attracting the wisdom and magic of Odin, the Allfather of the Norse gods, and using modern day concepts, though, to make the connection between you, myself, and Odin, using quantum physics. Now, you can substitute whatever pantheon that you so choose. It could be Ahura Mazda, it could be whatever you wish to personify as a higher spiritual ideal, embodied in whatever anthropomorphic form you wish to relate to. It could be Quetzalcoatl, it could be Yeshua, but essentially this is a higher form of energy that we aspire to here in this third dimension as we rise through the lower thought layers of thought, layers 1, 2, and 3, and rise beyond the third layer of thought, and thus the third dimension, and make resonant frequencies, create resonant frequencies with these higher energetic ideals. So, as explained through the science of quantum physics has opened a whole new understanding for us on how and why the universe works. All the gods, goddesses, Valhalla, Asgard, etc. exist in what is called the quantum vacuum. that river of energy where everything known in the universe has its origins. It is not three-dimensional in time like our physical world. It is multidimensional where time does not exist. Past, present, and future are all there. Asgard, the home of the Norse gods and goddesses, is there. Valhalla is there. The Bifrost Bridge, which connects our physical world, the 3D world, with the higher multidimensional world of the Norse gods, goddesses, the Celtic gods, goddesses, the African gods, goddesses, the South American gods, goddesses, all of the higher collective gods and goddesses of all of humanity. So this is a symbol, and every physical symbol that you place your attention on in your physical world is a key. It is a trigger, a doorway to the infinite worlds of the quantum vacuum, the void, or Shivaya, referencing the Hindu deity Shiva, which is a quantum vacuum. It is all of existence, where all consciousness merges from the source, the void, the Shivaya void, the quantum vacuum. Be careful where you place your attention. Do not place it on what you do not want, for you will eventually get it. If you meditate or place your attention on a symbolic picture of Odin, or Morgana, or Krom, you will make the connection eventually with that chosen deity. Odin, let's talk about Odin, the All-Father, One Eye. If you could keep this mental connection going, then soon the wisdom and magic of Odin will flow into your mind. But being only human, we cannot keep up this mental concentration for too long. And the connection fades away if you keep it up for too long. The answer to keep this connection strong is a radionics device. A radionics device consists of three operating functions: a power source, a symbolic connection, and a target. A power source generates a continuous flow of life force. Life force is the medium through which the connection between our physical world and the world of Odin is made. A symbolic representation of which god, goddess living in Asgard, in the quantum vacuum you wish to connect to. There is no time or distance in the quantum vacuum. A photo of Odin, or just his name on a piece of paper, is similar or equivalent symbol for the real Odin. The connection is made through the law of resonant frequencies. A symbolic target. For example, who do you want the wisdom and magic of Odin to connect to? Well, yourself, of course. Myself, of course. Then place your photo on the radionics device along with Odin's, thus creating a resonant frequency. The close physical proximity of the power source, God symbol, and target, yourself or myself, will invoke the powerful law of three, and energy will flow. Be a life force between you and the god, goddess of your choice. All the great shamans, priests, and healers of the past knew about these laws and life force. You can set up the same interdimensional relationship between any of the gods, goddesses, and yourself. You need only a radionics device to allow the law of three to work continuously. What do you wish to bring into your life? Odin, wisdom and magic. Frigga, protection of family. Thor, strength. Tyr, courage. Frey, masculinity and prosperity. Freya, femininity and prosperity. Balder, rejuvenation. Idun, health and longevity. The Norns, fate and destiny. Fate and destiny. Fate and destiny. These are only the key words, triggers, which have multi-functions. You will receive an orgone generator, a power source, a symbolic picture of Odin, and instructions. You provide the target, your photo, and I'll provide this short explanation. A Nordic orgone generator. Void where prohibited. This is a handmade and orgone generator. It is shaped in the sacred geometrical form of a conical pyramid. It has a 2.5-inch base and is approximately 2.5 inches in height. Now, I will share a orgone generator of Metatron of Thoth Tahuti. So something similar to this would work for our intents and purposes. But stick with me. Hit the subscribe button. So, the orgone generator combines the magic of life force with the magic of sacred geometry, with the magic of radionics, with the magic of the runes. Now, it will not be connected. It will not only be connected, rather, with Odin, but it will also clear your car or room of all harmful negative vibrations and set up a wall of protection for you to live in or travel in. For centuries, magicians, religious leaders, secret society members, shamans, and healers all knew how magic worked and what it was. Sending the life force over distances to heal and protect and to attract into their lives their own private wishes. They kept it as their own private sacred information and became wealthy and powerful as well as protected. Now Western science has finally caught up with Eastern magic, and they are telling the world about it. The name science has given to the workings of resonant frequencies of magic is quantum physics. Quantum physics is just a name that describes how magic, sending life force over distances, works. This is indeed the age of Aquarius, which will last for 2,000 years, and we are only in the 1st century. We are actually only 60 years in the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius began February 4th, 1962. So we're only 60 years. We're still at the beginnings of the age of Aquarius. That is why there's so much transition and tumultuous at this point, because the age of Pisces, which we're leaving, is desperately trying to hold on. But the age of Aquarius is a vital and vibrant revolutionary period where the old will be done away with, where the new will arise. The golden age timeline of the new earth is just now. We're just now seeing the very beginnings of it. The floor plans, the blueprints are being laid. Please. We're discussing resonant frequencies with quantum physics terminology, which is essentially what they called magic in the Pisces, the age of Pisces. The age of Pisces was a very dualistic age, good and evil. It was very dogmatic. People clung to their truth like their truth was the only truth. But here in the age of Aquarius, we are in the age of resonant frequencies, magic, and quantum power. This works. I'm telling you, if you have any doubt in your mind, please hit the subscribe button, because orgone generators, rune magic, sacred geometry, radionics, quantum physics, all this works. All the ancient shamans and medicine men, I'm telling you, all of the ancient shamans and the medicine men, they all knew this stuff. Healers, they knew this. There's different words. They use different words for it. Chi, prana, nos, od, un, life force, elan, vital, vril. All of this stuff. They knew how to use magical rituals to generate this life force and send it to where they wanted it to go. They could also charge amulets, shields, swords, weapons with this life force, as well as to heal with it and talk to the gods. But as we're moving into the new earth, swords, shields, weapons, these are things of the past, of the material world. We are moving into the golden age timeline of the new earth, where it is all unity, consciousness, and law of one. But it is helpful in this transition period, this chaotic period between the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius, and we're undergoing very tumultuous, extreme transitions right now. So it is vitally important to learn how to protect yourself with this orgone energy. Modern man has created deadly orgone energy, where all the subject of deadly orgone energy from the deep state, dark cabal, Illuminati, with their materialistic science that does not believe in a god or gods or a prime mover, a source of, or all it is, or cause and effect in the universe. A science which believes that man is superior to all things, and that no one or nothing stands higher on the scale of being than he does. This is called negative energy. It is dead life energy that hurts rather than heals mankind. The animals in the plant world, all is alive. It is animism. This is a new earth animism, where we see that the Spirit of God is alive in all. Man has created this negative death orgone energy with powerful electronic toys, with these ELF towers, these 5G towers, phone towers, cell phones, microwaves, all this HARP energy, TVs, computers, microwave ovens, power lines. It's all meant to send out a death energy and kill us. So please, this is very deep. This is a very profound subject that we're bringing forth here at the Om Banda New Earth Ashram for compassion and strength and orgone energy. So stay tuned. We're going to have more energies, more orgone energy, information dissemination, video offerings, and we're gonna really open that portal to the New Earth Golden Age timeline. So hit the subscribe button and stay tuned, folks.
Namaste. Namaskaram.